runaway propagation through a battery pack of 50 18650 style lithium-ion cells. A single cell on the bottom layer in the center of the pack is forced into thermal runaway. Thermal runaway is allowed to propagate throughout the battery pack. There are 4 different hazards associated with this flaming event. First, we see a rapid increase in the heat release rate compared to ordinary combustibles. Lithium-ion battery packs without any safety features can present unprecedented fire growth rates. More advanced battery packs may be different. However, unprotected lithium-ion battery packs can present a risk of very rapid fire spread through the cells. Some of the mobility device fires that occurred in New York City in 2022 can be attributed to battery packs built in a similar fashion. As these cells fail, they produce gas very quickly. This gas vents at high velocity and creates a high momentum plume. It is not uncommon to see a flame jet ejected several feet from a battery pack. This creates a risk of igniting adjacent combustibles and other batteries. As cell material is ejected, additional ignition sources are created. In some cases, cells themselves may be ejected, which may present some risk of projectiles. More common, however, is the risk of reignitions from the battery pack. We must consider the risk of stranded energy in reignitions, although this video does not show those hazards. As thermal runaway propagates, neighboring cells are impacted by the heat. If those cells are not sufficiently heated until they experience thermal runaway, they still contain what is now termed stranded energy. That means electrical energy is still stored inside the cells, which are now part of a damaged battery pack. They can still experience an internal short circuit. In fact, the thermal exposure from the cells nearby in thermal runaway may have damaged the separator, causing the cell to be more fragile. In some cases, reignition has occurred hours, days, or even more than a week after the initial thermal runaway event.